Good morning, it is 5:37 on Monday, August 6th. Well, it's 10 to 7 and time to say farewell to my fourth and final campsite of the trip. I'm pretty sad. I'm heading out today. Got a bit of a ways to go though, so still have some time in the park. I'm guesstimating maybe 4 or 5 hours to get out, but I really don't know for sure. I guess it depends on the weather and the wind and how busy the portages are. Well, it's not mirror and it's not glass, but it's a hell of a lot calmer than it was when I came through here yesterday. Looking forward to my paddle into North T. I'm not sure what it's going to be like at the takeout, so I might do my recap now. Excellent trip, great weather, 2 thunder showers, both at night while I was at camp. Last night's went on for quite some time. I saw 3 moose so far in total. Bunch of wildlife, the grouse yesterday, a crane, the otters, the double rainbow was amazing. Lot of bonuses on this trip. The big portage wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Manitou was a little rougher than I thought it would be. I think that's it. I brought the right amount of food. I think next time, if I'm doing trips where I know I'm going to be at camp by like noon or 1 o'clock, maybe bring some more food, some better meals. I brought the packaged meals, one, because they're easy and they're light, but also because I found last time when I got to camp I just didn't want to cook. I was so tired. And this time, obviously, I had lots of time, and I could have taken my time and cooked some meals and had some good, like some better food. But other than that, I think everything was good. I don't know if I do anything differently. No, I really, I'm proud of myself again. 7,500 meters, I think, in portages, meaning I walked about 21 kilometers on the portages. I'm not sure what the amount of paddling I've done is. I'll have to check that when I get home and do all the stats, but really great trip. 5 days, 4 nights. Beautiful sunrise this morning. Don't know if you can see it. I know that the phone has been kind of wonky, and I'm going to stop procrastinating and head out. So I'll see you later. I got lots of paddling to do. So my day today is I've just got a small paddle across Manitou over to the other side. There's a 550 meter portage into North T on that side. I found out that there's a waterfall there. That's why most people are going that portage instead of the 400 meter one in the other corner. So I'm going to take that and check it out. Paddling through North T, all the way through North T. I've got a 235 and a 135, or a 250 and a 135, something like that, into round, and then I'm back to my car, so off we go. Bye, campsite. Thanks for saving me yesterday. And we're off. I just saw a bald eagle, but I didn't get to film it, unfortunately. Too bad. Well, it's pretty. I don't know whether it was worth half an hour of my day, but maybe there's something on the other side. We'll see. This is portage number 11 out of 13. Well, the canoe and I have made it to North T, and I just have to go get my bag. It seemed like a little longer than 500 meters to me, but probably just sore from yesterday. So yesterday the warden said if you go to the campsite that's at the portage, you can take some pictures of the waterfalls. So here I am. take a look. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, I'm not sure if it was worth it to go this way or not. The waterfalls were pretty, yes. Added probably 45 minutes to my day at least. Portage is supposed to be 5:50, I think, but it took me well over 10 minutes to do it. I think it took me about 15 minutes, which is a bit over. There's a few parts that are uphill, especially the beginning bit, and I have nothing to compare it to. I've never been on the other portage, so if you have, let me know what it's like, the 410 from Manitou into North T. I'm curious to know if that one's all uphill or if it's gnarly or what the difference is. This is what I get to come back up. And I already took the canoe up. And it's really wet and slippery because of the rain last night. It was a super steep hill. I've done worse, but it's not really that fun first thing of the day. So I just went to pick up my bag, and there were a couple canoes pulling up to the portage, and some guy got out, and I said, "Oh, good morning." And he said, "You're on YouTube. I know you're Christina." And he was so cute. He came over and introduced himself. His name's Molson. Hi, Molson. Thank you so much. You made my day. And it was very nice to meet you. Hope you had a good rest of your trip. It's really, I'm just walking the rest of the portage, kind of grinning. It's always great to meet people like that. You know, I get comments and people say things to me all the time on the internet, but I don't know, when you meet someone in person, it just makes it so real. Like, he was so excited to meet me, but he doesn't realize that I was just as excited to meet him, you know? I think it's really cool that people watch my videos, and as they say, I inspire them to come camping and to do things that they would normally not do, so it makes me feel really good. So thanks again, Molson. You really did make my day. Hope you have a great trip. All right, it's 8 o'clock, canoe and pack at North T, ready to hit the water. Just paddling through North T, well, the beginning of it, and got a slight wind, of course, against me. I'm pretty sure the portages today are just going to be insane. I'm paddling through North T. I'm just at the Narrows. There's 5, 6 boats around me, all paddling towards the same place. So I just saw like 8 boats leave from the island site here, and there was already a tandem kayak and 2 canoes in front of me. So I figure I might as well stop here and take a break, use the washroom, because I don't think I'll get a chance to do that again until I get out. The portage is probably going to be insane. There's just like a constant string of boats going all the way through North T, coming through, heading towards the portage, so I'm sure they're going to be really busy. So I figured I'd just stop for a minute and rest my arms. I've been paddling for about, I think, an hour, 2 hours straight. I'm not sure what time it is. I have to check, but well, I took my time. Most of the boats have cleared. The kayaks are still there, and I'm going to make my way in. I have never been on a portage with so many people in my life. It's kind of freaky. I'm just trying to do my best to hurry up and get out of here. I gotta keep paddling, so this is the only way I can film. John from Backcountry Canoes was saying to me before the trip how he wants to get the portages down, so he's like a marathon runner. And I said that I was trying to do the same thing. So basically, try to keep everything that's coming out of your boat ready to come out of your boat and packed. And anything that's staying in your boat needs to be tied up right? So you don't have to take the fishing rod out and pack it or tie something up. You just can get in your boat. I literally pulled my boat up on the shore. I pulled my water bottle and my map out. I pulled my pack out, put it down, picked up the boat, and I took off. Got to the other side, went back, grabbed my bag, bam, dropped my bag in the boat, jumped in the boat, put my life jacket on, took off. So the people that I was paddling with when I entered the portage are still back there packing their boat because they had to do all those little things and I had them all done, so that made me very happy. The portage is just a cluster, I won't swear, but it's a huge traffic jam right now. People just leaving their boats all over and leaving their stuff all over, and it's just a free-for-all. It's insane. So I'm glad I got out of there. I thought this little waterway was going to be jammed with boats, but I guess I got a good distance in between me and whoever was behind me or in front of me, so that's good. I just have a 90-meter portage to do. It's super small, and hopefully it won't be too clogged up. I'm assuming that the people that are ahead of me right now are the faster people, and they've just knocked that portage out, and there won't be anybody there when I get there, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to stop filming and get paddling here. Bye. Look at that. Crazy. I totally killed it at that portage too. Just booted my way over and got in the boat and left. I was just talking to a couple who was with that beach crew, and I passed them, so I must have really killed that portage. Done the second one. I'm just paddling through the creek now towards Round Lake. I'm out here on Round Lake and got quite a ways to paddle still. It's 12 o'clock. I feel like I'm leading the brigade. I don't know if you can see back here, but there's "17 canoes and kayaks back here behind me." Wow. Back, here I am. I gotta make this quick because there's 20 million boats behind me. Bye. Well, I'm at my car. Just finished my 5-day solo. It was awesome. I had great weather. I saw so many moose. Met some nice people on the way out, and I'm pooped. I think it's about 12:30, so it took 5.5 hours for me to get out from my site, which was a bit, but the portages were really packed, and it's very busy. I actually came in with a group of 27 people who were all camping together. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye. I just finished my 5-day solo trip, and Voyageur outfitting is right here by the takeout. So I thought I would stop and get something to eat. They have some quinoa salad and some pulled butternut squash, something, I don't know. Anyways, first I was told they didn't have any food, and then the girl came and actually found me in the parking lot and said, yeah, I can make you something, what do you want? So I said, how about a burger? She cooked me a burger. It was delicious. It was really nice. She went way out of her way to take care of me and make sure that I was fed, and I thought that was really spectacular. So just wanted to say thanks to you guys for treating me good and making sure I got fed after my trip. So I just went in to clarify. It's the Broken Paddle that's the restaurant, and then the Voyageur outfitting is the outfitters. I'm gonna hit the road. So 5-day solo out. Bye.